must be where my daddy gets stuff to fix his inventions. Wow, that's the funniest looking vacuum cleaner I ever seen.
Vacuum cleaner? You know what that means, right, Lillian? Yep! Tummy tickler time! Body, bodies! Hey! This is shaking all the dirt off of me!
Phil and Lil are doing good.
I caught that one, not Lillian!
Yay! We're doing good. We did it, you guys! We got all the balls! Phil, Lil, you can stop shaking now.
No, we can't! Daddy calls this a do it or else store. Mommy doesn't like that. Daddy!
Oh no! Usually Dill only wets himself, not everybody else. We got to get him off that sprinkler. You sprinkle grass, not people's. I'm getting closer.
All this water's making me have to go party.
I take baths, not showers. Got him! Your sprinkling days are over, Dill. This must be where the dummy bears live. I'll take all the stars down and make it daytime so the dummy bears will wake up. Keep reaching for the stars, Tommy.
If you need help, just ask Lillian. Keep up the good work, Tommy. So we don't have to. You're the real star, Tommy. Yay, Tommy! If you need help, just ask Lillian.
Yippee! Yeah, way to go!
Hey, cool! Someone to play hide and go seek with. I've been playing just hide, but that isn't very fun at all. It takes a real long time. So count to 10 and come find me, if you can.
Well, I could probably find you. The hard part is counting to 10. Something about this place makes me want to build blocks really bad.
I didn't know houses had their own heaven.
Boy, someone's gonna get in a lot of trouble for taking all these houses apart and putting them in here.
This must be where my daddy gets stuff to fix his inventions. This place looks like my daddy's basement, except nothing's broken.
Pretty good, kid. You might be defective material after all.
How'd you know I was a defective?
I can smell defectives a mile away.
How? I got a clean diaper.
I like you, kid. You're funny. If you can find me, you can find a Reptar bar, too. Bring me one and I'll tell you a little something about that case you're working on.
Reptar bars coming up.
See you later. Hey there. I was there when it all went down. Hiding, of course. Well, I can tell you what you need to know. Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
Red hot candies. A dummy bear glass. Mrs. Cynthia, a real doll.
Click on the hat when you're done. Good job! Looks like you've got them all right. Now all that's left is figuring out who done it. And that's gonna take another Reptar bar. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I didn't know houses had their own heaven.
Hey there. Since we know what was it, let's find out who done it.
Eeny, meeny, to and fro. Who's the one I should let go?
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Mrs. Angelica, of course! Eating candy, drinking chocolate milk, and being mean are the 6 things you do bestest in the whole wide world. Or was that 2 things?
How come you can't even count, but you can figure out how to catch me?
Elementary school, my dear Mrs. Angelica. 'Cause your one magic flaw was giving Mrs. Cynthia some of that milk. It gave her a mustache bigger than Grandpa's.
I was being nice to her. I guess it's true. Polite girls finish last.
Save it for the judge and jerky.
But it's not my fault. I didn't do it to be mean. Susie's brother Buster gave me those candies, and they were trick candies. They were fire flavored. I ate so many there was smoke coming out of my mouth. And I accidentally spilled my juice. And Susie's milk was the only thing close by. I drank it so fast I didn't even taste it. But it stopped my mouth from exploding, which was good.
Come to think of it, those candy wrappers did have a picture of fire on them. Mrs. Angelica, you're free to grow.
It's about time. You'll be hearing from my loiter.
So, it wasn't really Mrs. Angelica's fault. It was all 'cause of that Buster.
My own brother. Brother. Thanks, Mr. Defective. I'll see you around the playground.
And just like that, it was bye-bye time. Hopefully, she was going home to drown her tears in chocolate milk. So the case of the missing milk was over. Mrs. Susie made Mr. Buster give her all the chocolate milk he got forever. I thought it should have been longer than that. Mrs. Angelica's mouth was working fine again. Oh, well, you can't win them all, huh? And me? I figured it was finally time for me to take a vacation. The backyard was real nice this time of year. But the one thing I didn't count on was getting more cases. But that's just 'cause I can't count. A client! So much for spending all day on the business end of a binky. Oh well, a defective's gotta do what a defective's gotta do. Another day, another diaper. Tommy's the name, defecting's the game. But I like hide and go peek too.
I need your help, Mr. Defective. Somebody
a joy drive.
Keep talking, you're good at it.
I was driving through the park when I saw a butterfly. So I got out of my car and started chasing it. When I came back, my car was gone.
Us detectives have a name for what happened to you. Grand Thief Auto.
But it wasn't really stolen, 'cause I found it 2 playgrounds away stuck in a big bush. I tell ya, it's enough to make a poor, sweet, innocent girl like me want to stop chasing butterflies.
Don't worry, Mrs. Susie. I'm gonna make it safe to chase butterflies in this town again. I'm gonna take the case.
I'm taking the kids to the park today, Stu. Lipschitz says it promotes their inner environmentalist. You kids stay close. Mommy will be right over here reading.